Hello, my wonderful viewers. My name is FireWolf02, and this is the third entry in the channel journal. I know that I'm like 2 weeks and 4 days late. I do know that, don't worry. We got quite a bit of stuff to talk about, obviously, since I need to get caught up on a lot of stuff. Although, it's not too much stuff. It's just probably more general stuff we would talk about for multiple reasons than we would on a normal video or on a normal channel journal. Don't expect to hear anything about the progress of my game on this video. And actually, I'll talk about this later, but I don't know if I fully want to keep talking about how my game is progressing on each channel journal anymore. I got reasons for that, but I'll talk about it later. But the reason why you're not going to hear any progress about my game today is because I didn't really do anything over the past 2 weeks. I didn't really work on any games. And there's a reason why. You could see it as an excuse, and really, yeah, it probably is an excuse. But there is a reason why I haven't worked on my game, and why I haven't even made any videos. Or at least any videos not uploaded to this channel. I did make one video not really for Vinci, but it was about a YouTuber named Vinci, which I will probably also talk about on this channel as well in this video. But other than that, and that was like a 4-minute video. Other than that, I haven't actually made any videos. The reason for that is because I don't feel like it. I just didn't feel like doing anything, honestly. It's just one of those things where I would try to make a YouTube video, and it just would end up horribly collapsing. And I actually did try to make a Dreams video the other day. I think it was about like 5 days ago. And it just ended up being a horrible video. For multiple reasons. One of them is a big reason, and I'll get to that. And it's actually affected this video too. And I'll get to it in a little bit. But for the most part, I just haven't got the confidence to actually make videos over the past 2 weeks. Also, I was gonna try to make this for 3 days ago, but my cat got lost. You know that little kitty that I showed you on the second channel journal, on the second entry? She got lost in the forest. It will hit me hard. But she's back now. She showed up this morning. And she's been cuddling with me like the entire day. So it's better now. I did honestly think I lost her, because she was gone for like 2-3 days, 2-3 whole days. And I did go out searching for her. Both me and my mom did, and we didn't find her. But she's back, so that started my day off pretty nicely. So that's part of the reason as to why I didn't make this channel journal sooner. But I think the biggest reason as to why I didn't feel like it, and I think I pinned this down out of trying to make all these videos. And this goes because I've tried to make this a week ago too. On a day after it was supposed to go up, and it didn't work. Not that it didn't work, but it just ended up being horrible. I think I know the reason why. It's my intros. I've talked about this beforehand, but I have to do like my intro for everything. It feels like I have to do it like 7 times before I can even get what could be considered a good intro, or at least a passable intro. And I don't know, it just really degrades. Like, once you do your intro like 15 times, It's just really hard to do it again. And no joke, that's literally why I didn't make this a week ago. Because I made like a ton of intros for that one. Like, no joke, seriously. I tried again and again and again to do it, to make this video. And at some point, after like doing an absurd, like the absurd number of intros, I was just like, you wanna know what? No. It's not even gonna be a good video anymore. And same thing with this, I had to do my intro like 5 times to even get this to even get it to sound good. Because normally because I want to say, and obviously, well, not obviously, I shouldn't say that. Once again, I'm working on my speech still. But like my intro is, hello, my wonderful viewers. My name is Fire02. This and blah blah blah. I almost said the intro to the channel journal, but no, that's my normal intro. But sometimes it makes it sound like I say, hello, my wonderful viewers. My name is Fire02. Like, viewers get spiked. I don't even know if you guys care, but it pretty much always like bugs me, and so that's part of the reason why. Most of those intros are probably just passable, and I won't say I'm a perfectionist. I'm not a complete perfectionist, but I have partly perfectionist in me, and that's probably one of the reasons why I get so anxious when I hear that my intro has spiked somewhere. But yeah, that's the reason why I just haven't got the confidence to make videos over the past 2 weeks, but I'm better now. I've gotten time to think, and my cat came back to me, and I was super worried about her and sad. Same with my other cat, and so that's already made my day fantastic. And I do honestly feel like making videos today. And I do honestly feel like working on the game today. I want to. I really do. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be working on my game and just all around trying to make progress. So everything should be fine from here. I'm sorry that the channel journal took this long to upload. I'm sorry that it took forever for me to upload. My life's been kind of chaotic right now. Actually, I think the next channel journal I'm going to do is, might be on Saturday instead, if only to even this one out, because this one, at least in my time, is being uploaded on Tuesday. I think, because the first channel journal video I made, I'm not doing this on my couch. Normally I record these videos on my couch, like, with my knees to the floor, because it's like, there's no other place to record a video, or at least I thought. Like, I have to bend over to record. That's probably another part of the reason, is that I have to, like, bend over to record these videos on my couch. These journal channel videos. And they were always so, like, in fact, I think I've said that in the last channel journal, too. It's always so, like, hard for me to just sit there for 30 minutes. And that's combined with my intros. My failed intros, and try to make a video. And you wanna know what? I found this stand. I could have used this stand the entire time to stand up. I don't know why I didn't. That seems like such an obvious solution. It really does. So that also works for me as well. That it's easier to make these videos. Because I don't have to be constantly kneeling. I've forgotten what I was gonna say. But yeah, so expect to see more videos. Expect to see things more or less return to normal. Once again, I still don't have good internet, so I can't really upload any big gameplay videos. And if I can, it's going to be 360p, and the only game that I've found that actually kind of goes well with that. Well, I get some chances to upload good videos. So sometimes I go to my grandma's, and she has Wi-Fi, so if I'm actually able to record a video here, I might be able to upload it there when I get the chance. When, like, I go over there, I might be able to actually upload a video. But other than that, I don't really have any good chances to upload videos besides these. I should probably clarify this. You know this? Like, those. That's me pausing the video. Those aren't cuts. They sound like cuts, but they're not. They're actually just me pausing the video, which is why you hear them so often. Well, you heard it a lot in the first episode because, you know, commentary skills. I'm good at them. But I actually did better in the second episode. But yeah, so thankfully they're not cuts, because otherwise it would take so long. Editing videos on my phone is like takes forever. Like literally, it takes extremely long, and it's just like every time. And oh my goodness, like those old videos I used to do on my previous channel, those videos took so long to even edit a lot of it. Like, cutting something out, I can only edit one part of the video at one time using the editor that I'm using. So, it normally takes like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes, normally, to even be done with the editing. And so if I had to edit, like, make a bunch of text everywhere, or cut a lot of things out, it would take forever and ever and ever. And it's just like, like, I completely forgot what we were talking about again. How we even got into this conversation. I hope I'm not going in loops. But it would take forever and ever, so it's a good thing that it's not cuts. You can see how good mentally I am. Mentally sound. Actually, I'm not that bad. I'm normally mentally sound. I don't like saying that because that makes me sound like I'm insane and that I'm a mean person most of the time. But it's just when I get down a certain road with my speech, it just becomes all blurred. Like if I talk to too long by just myself, it starts becoming like a loophole. So that's also another part of my commentary I need to work on. First of all, not making myself sound insane, and number two, to not forget the conversation that was going on. Because I'll get down a certain road and then I'll think, wait, how did we get into this conversation? And then I'll just be quiet after that because I'm trying to think, and it will just be awkward. Both when I'm speaking to someone and for you guys. But yeah, so that's, if you hear these, I put this in the description as well, but if you hear those aren't cuts. Those are just pausing the video. There's no reason as to why you guys need to know that, but just in case you were wondering, that's what those are. Second thing I wanted to talk about is game progress. So the reason why I want to stop making game progress is because I am still reworking the story. Like, because the game almost was done in concept. It really was. And then I decided I wanted a bigger and better story. And I actually like it better. I think it's better this way. But I still have a lot of things to kink out in the story. So, yeah. And I don't know how long it's gonna take. And plus, when I'm physically making the game. Unless I'm Kirby, that just like every 3-4 months is able to pump out not even a game, just every 3 and 4 months it's able to pump out, or it's they're mostly stopped now. Like there's not a new Kirby game, but like when Triple Deluxe came out, literally like 4 months after or something crazy like that, Planet Robobot came out. Yeah, it was a little while after Triple Deluxe came out because they were working on Triple Deluxe 2. And then one of the creators thought of something, and then like a Nintendo Direct happened where they announced Planet Robot was releasing. Like Planet Robobot, they revealed it. And then like a month later, a couple of weeks later, it was released. And like Planet Robobot, by the way, is my favorite Kirby game. So it's not even like a what? It's not even a bad game. It's just a game they made. So in like such a quick time. Well, I shouldn't say it's not a bad game per se because that's an opinion. I don't like saying like certain games are bad just because I don't like them or I like them. But you know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel like a cash grab in my opinion. And it doesn't feel washed. It's just they were able to quickly pump out that game. So it's like if my game was gonna be like that, then I mean sure, I could do these channel journal game progresses. But for the most part, I kind of want to stop doing them and only talk about the progress of my game when I do something significant. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So it gives you guys a loose idea of how the game's going. But you guys don't get into like every single week this like different paragraph changer because that is what happens. Like I don't know about other dream creators and just other video game other video game generals. Yes, it's hard being a video game general, man. You got a lot of work to do. But I don't know about just other video game developers in general. But for making this game, it's not just this game. It's pretty much everything I make. But for making this, I write down a huge base, like a base that details a lot of things. And I think this base might be even in the game. I might just make it a help section eventually. But like this base is huge. I shouldn't say huge. It's just like 3-4 pages. But it's like that's what I have to edit. I have to work around that base, and it's kind of not frustrating. It's just more daunting than anything. But I do enjoy it, so. No, can't be too daunting, I guess. But yeah. So, I don't want to tell you guys like, okay, on the base, I modified this paragraph and this paragraph and this section and this other section. I don't think you guys need to know that, and I honestly don't think you guys want to know it. Because it would get kind of annoying at that point. So yeah, I don't think in these channel journals I'm going to be talking about I don't think in these channel journals I'm going to be talking about the video game progress, like every channel, every entry. I think I'm just going to be talking about the progress, the games I've been making. When I want to ask a question, or sorry, I just drunk pop. It always makes me bubbly, and like, what's me bubbling even mean? Like, it just makes me burpy. So I don't like burping on camera. So I normally cut that out. That's actually why a lot of my videos get earned. I pause the video when that happens. I just said I don't cut them out. What is wrong with me? This video. I guess it is a 20-minute video, and I've only talked about half the things I wanted to talk about. Some of the other things I want to talk about are pretty relatively small compared to the big things I've been talking about. But, well, one of them is big. The other two are just questions, really. But I think I'm not going to be talking to you guys about the game progress unless I have something interesting to report, good progress to report, or if I want to ask you guys a question about the games that I'm making. Other than that, no, I don't feel the need to have to report it. What was... Okay, yeah. See, I've already gone down a road so far that I forgot what I was going to say next. I should start making notes about what I want to say, honestly, on these channel journals. Because sometimes I'm, like, on the first episode, I think I missed something. I should start making notes about general topics I want to talk about. That'd help. Next thing I want to talk about is these channel journals, by the way. I just want to make this quick. And I know if you don't want to watch this, and I'm now telling this to you, you've wasted 20 minutes of your life. I'm sorry. But you don't have to watch these. These aren't necessary. They're just, things to talk about what's been happening on the channel and what's going to come. If you don't care about that, then feel free not to watch these. Heck, you don't even have to comment about these channel journals, honestly. If you just want to tap on it, just to comment, like, if you want to comment something, but you don't want to comment it on like a certain video, like if you want to talk about, I don't know, something, a game I played, but you don't want to comment that on that game because you're worried it's gonna get lost or somehow, or if you don't want to comment it on a different game, feel free to just comment it here. Honestly, not multiple. Well, kind of. Someone loved it on the second entry, and now I can't find it. Like two, 3 people have been telling me they love my videos, which is nice. But like, you don't have to just talk about the channel journal when you're commenting on these. Just feel free to comment anything you want to, as long as it's not like mean or inappropriate. Like, if you want to ask me a question, sure. If you, I shouldn't say inappropriate. I don't know. It's one of those weird things. I talked about it last time where I don't want this channel to be like a mature channel, but I don't want it to be a kid's channel either. I feel like, a good, maybe family-friendly channel that probably plays some really dark games sometimes. I don't really have, though, I don't really feel like, on videos I personally make, I'm not gonna cuss, and I'm not gonna be inappropriate. I still haven't, like, if someone comments something inappropriate, like, kind of suggestive in the comments, I still don't know what I'm going to do about it. Because it's one of those things where, well, technically, I never labeled it as you can't do that. It's just, I'm not going to do it myself. So, I still don't know how I feel about that. But just, like, if you want to ask me a question, really, or if you just want to say something, like, oh, maybe you should play this game, or maybe this game, that's totally fine. Like, you can comment on these videos, these channel journals. They don't have to be about the things I talk about in the video. So yeah, but you don't have to watch these. If you really don't want to, like, if you've been watching these channel journals so far, and you just feel like you're wasting your time, and there's nothing interesting to report that you care about, then you don't have to watch these. Feel free not to. It's just, if something going on, you're wondering, like, if I don't make videos for a while, and you're wondering where I am, or, like, if you see a Let's Play, like, being installed, and you're like, why is it being installed? I probably talk about it in these channel journals. In either the next one, or the previous one. So, so, I should probably be putting timestamps. You know what, that's a good idea. I might do that. I'm not going to do it for this video, but I think on the next video, I'm going to start doing I think on the next channel journal, I'm going to have general topics that I want to talk about, and I'm going to timestamp those general topics and the description. This sounds like a good idea, honestly. I think I like that. I think I will do that. Not for this video, because this video is already a mess. And I kind of, after, like, being 2 weeks, right, I just kind of want to erase this. But yeah. So, I just want to get that out of the way. Man, this video is so long. I guess I did say it would be kind of longer than the other ones at the start. The next thing I want to talk about is VinVinci. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the description. But if you don't know, on my previous channel, no, you don't have to check out Master Wolf if you don't want to. In fact, I kind of prefer you, although I did make a video there that kind of explains it better. But it was more meant for my old subscribers on my older channel. But I honestly kind of don't watch you to watch Master Wolf. Wait, I made a Kirby Star Allies Let's Play. Oh boy, you wanna see cringe? You should watch that YouTube series. I don't think it's bad. I don't think the series is bad. And there is some funny parts in it, actually. I do generally like some parts in that Let's Play. But like, whenever I got excited in that Kirby Star Allies Let's Play, I would do like, ho 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 ho, and it's like, oh, it's so embarrassing to watch now. I don't think it's a bad channel once again. And of course, I made the names for the videos like Spoily. So of course, there's also that to cringe about. But yeah, but I have an older channel named Master Wolf, and I had a co-host on that channel. Now I'm still not sure whether what his name was on the channel. I personally. Well, his first name on the channel was Nuke Detonator, but then I tried to call him Nuke Detonator on a live stream, and then he said no, like I have a different name or something like that for a reason. I'm not sure. I don't think I ever learned his new name on the channel, honestly. I think it was Nuke Detonator most of the time. But anyway, my co-host has got his new. My old co-host has got a YouTube channel now. And he did like live streams on my old channel. Actually, his live streams are pretty popular. He did stuff like Minecraft, Detroit Become Human. He did a little bit of Borderlands too, but he stopped after 2 episodes. I haven't actually watched his Borderlands playthrough. I didn't want him to play. I personally haven't played through Borderlands myself. I played a little bit about it. 2 hours with my best friend, I think, the first 2 hours. It seems fun, it's just a really inappropriate game. And so I was a little bit skeptical about him playing it on my YouTube channel, on my old YouTube channel. I was like, it's like I think I wanted to be a family-friendly channel then. And it's just that one live stream he did completely threw that off. But yeah, so he live streams stuff like that. He live streams Minecraft some of the time. But he live streamed Minecraft most of the time. But sometimes he did other stuff. And his streams are really fun. Like, I genuinely enjoyed his streams. In fact, they might. So I'm kind of sad and embarrassed to say this, although it is the truth. I think his live streams were better than my videos. No joke. I think my co-host's live streams were better than the host. So quite sad, really. But yeah, he got his own YouTube channel. His YouTube channel's name, as well as his, it's kind of one of those things where my YouTube channel's name is Firewolf02 2020, and my name is Firewolf02 on the channel, so it's like his channel name is VinVinci, and his name on the channel is VinVinci. Anyway, VinVinci has his own YouTube channel now. So yeah, I'm going to put a link to it in the description. You can check it out. He's got a welcome video there. And yeah. So the final one. Oh yeah. Well, actually, I'm going to put this above what I was going to talk about first. Paper Mario: The Origami King. We got a trailer for that 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago. I watched that. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for that game. I'm not going to talk about it here just in case people don't want to watch a trailer. But oh my goodness, it looks so good. And I know a lot of people didn't like Color Splash. Like, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but I know a decent amount of people didn't like Color Splash. I love Color Splash. I'm not going to go out there and say, I'm not going to go out there and say that I think it's strong like the previous ones. Like, from a game designed perspective, I'm not actually sure how well the design of that game holds against the first 3 Paper Marios. And Color Splash is my favorite. Super Paper Mario is my favorite, but Super Paper Mario was the one I played as a kid, so... I mean, you know, a lot of games you play as a kid end up becoming your favorite games, at least for a lot of people. But I love Color Splash. I think Color Splash is amazingly creative. I love that game so much. Probably my favorite Wii U game. I don't count Breath of the Wild as a Wii U game. So I would have to... I think out of all the Wii U games I owned, Paper Mario Color Splash is my favorite. And yes, I'm forgetting a Wii game. I could be easily forgetting a game, and that's why I'm kind of hesitant to say that. But from the top of my head, Paper Mario Color Splash is my favorite game on the Wii U. Without reviewing any of the games I actually owned on the Wii U. But from all the Wii U games, I don't know. A lot of the Wii U games are hit or miss for me, honestly. Well, yeah, it's kind of. I think the main problem with the Wii U was the idea that it's weird because the main problem with the Wii I had. Well, a lot of the Wii U games I owned were hit and miss, but I was talking about the main problem with the Wii U. A lot of the Wii games, the main problem with Wii, in my opinion, was that you either had a really good game on the Wii, or you either had a really bad designed game on the Wii. And it was probably because of the Wii Shop, you know. This was one of the first times Nintendo ever get like other companies make games on their consoles. At least from what I know. And so you had games like Mario Galaxy. I love that game. Pikmin. I love that game. If you want to count it as a Wii game, it's technically a GameCube game. Twilight Princess, or Legends of Twilight Princess, which is a Wii game. It came out on Wii first, not GameCube. I'm gonna say it's a Wii game. That game's awesome. And then you had games like Fireplace Simulator, which is just like, seriously. Like, if you want to see the most interesting, like, it is the most uninteresting thing made interesting just because it's bezazzaring that it was even a game in the first place. You can just search up Fireplace Simulator Wii, and you should be able to find it on the YouTube. So it's quite the roller coaster ride of a 2 minutes. But anyway. Oh yeah, and then you had World of Goo, which is like my used to be favorite game. That was also a Wii game. And so you had like a lot of really good games on the Wii, and then you had a lot of really bad designed games on the Wii. No, like dollar. And then the Wii U, I don't think the Wii U itself was bad. I know a lot of people like trash talking the gamepad. That's what it was. I get confused because there's Game Boy and then there's GameCube. And someone really likes putting game in the name of their stuff, which kind of makes sense. I still don't understand why the Game Boy was named the Game Boy. Anyway. But I don't think the Wii U itself was designed bad. I feel like a lot of people said that. But I personally don't. I mean, it could be designed bad, but I personally didn't have a problem with the Wii U. My main problem with the Wii U is that it didn't feel like any of the games were hit or miss. Besides a few exceptions, a lot of the games there, when I played them, were just eh. You know? Like, I didn't really have it. I didn't know how to feel. Like, I didn't know how to feel about a lot of Wii U games. So it kind of had the opposite of problem with the Wii. It's kind of funny. But anyway, I do like Color Splash quite a lot, and so I'm super excited about the Origami King. My Switch is broken, which is sad. It broke a little bit, like I think a year ago, or something like that. Anyway, I think Origami King comes out in like a month. So I probably won't be able to yet to play it when it comes out. But if you guys want me, I know like this is like 35 minutes in the video, so I'm probably not gonna get a lot of responses to this. But do you guys? In fact, I should be putting these questions earlier. I might put it in the description. But do you guys want me to play through Origami King? Like, because I will do a Let's Play of Origami King. Like, if you guys want me to, when I eventually do get a new Switch, or when I get my Switch fixed somehow. It's gonna be so hard to get $300. But whenever I get my Switch fixed, or get a new Switch, I should totally Let's Play Origami King. I would love to. But if you guys want me to, I will. If not, I might still anyway. But I don't know, it'll depend on how I feel about it. And then the final question I have today, which I was thinking, I was bad at commentary skills. My final question is, I mentioned this already in the video, should I play through some Dreams things? Because I do like Dreams. Obviously, I'm making a game on Dreams. And honestly, I love Dreams. I think it's awesome. I think a lot of the things on there are awesome. And I personally would not mind to play through some of these games on YouTube. So, and not just games either, just watching animations. Would you guys like to see me play some Dreams? Because I would totally play Dreams. Some of the Dreams videos would probably be hit or miss. Because, how good the video is probably depends on the content in the video. But for the most part, I think it'd be awesome. So, yeah, if you guys want to see me play through some Dreams, let me know. With that, that's everything we have to talk about. 38 minutes. It's like quite a lot of time and quite a lot of storage space. But yeah, I should be getting back on track. With that, thank you so much for listening. Like, seriously, you got some willpower if you can listen to a 38-minute video of just black screen. Good job. You survived. Thank you for listening to this. And I hope you all have a fantastic and safe day. Bye-bye.